Hello all. Evening labs.
Right, and if I can press the right buttons, which
Waving hand,
does help if you
hand.
can press the right buttons.
Evening chat.
And I can figure out words if I could use them today. I've not used them for a couple of weeks. Let's try this again. It's Friday. It's 7 o'clock. That must mean it's stream day. Welcome back once again, everybody. We're here once again with another stream. And as you can probably tell by the screen, it's not Conan. No, we thought we'd come back on over to the Ark. Of course, it pulls you back no matter how much you try and get away from it. It pulls you back all the time, just keeps pulling you back in. And yeah, so we'd come back over because I thought this time we'd do something a little bit, I say different. It's just going to be a nice, steady, chill stream, just eases into the weekend. I mean, I'm saying all this, but you know how Ark goes. It might go completely belly up and be absolute chaos, but you know, the plan is, although I say the best plan is not to make a plan, but yeah, hopefully things will all go to plan, touch wood. Like I said, I'm just going to take it nice and easy, have a bit of a fly around and show off the map because we are over here on Ragnarok. Most people will recognise this map and will obviously love it as well, but for the benefit of anybody who watches new in the future, it will hopefully be interesting to you as well, so you can get to see what it's like. But as the description of the stream would also suggest, we've also got a rather special place to show off that we're rather proud of, and this build sort of came from our original build that we had over on Lost Colony, and we decided that because Lost Colony wasn't carrying on, we kind of liked the idea of the build that we'd done, so we brought it over to Rag and obviously tweaked it and changed things a little bit and upgraded it. But yeah, if I click that button for a start, so yeah, we're currently there at the moment.
Hi, Angar.
And I'm not here on my own. I do have a couple of other members with me who I shall press buttons and unmute in a moment, because otherwise I won't be able to hear them and they'll be talking away to me and I won't be able to hear them. Yeah, buttons. Yeah, just like the little one said. And yes, for anyone wondering who doesn't know, the little kitty you can see sat on my shoulder is a pyromane, not a monkey, before anybody asks. But yes, if I hit that one, now I should be able to hear the guys as well.
Hello.
There they are, there we go. Hopefully you can all hear them as well. And yeah, so as I say, we are over here on Ragnarok, and if I pull up the map, show you where we are. Oh, try and get onto that map will be better. We are just up here, sort of in the northern end, up north, if you want to call it that, on a edge of a snow biome, so it is a bit cold up here, especially if we get a snowstorm starting. It does get a bit cool, but yeah, we're just on the north end tip of this, where we've got a nice little view over everywhere, which I'll show you around shortly. So this is the land, and then this is the actual build itself. We'll wander a bit further out shortly as well, so you can see it at distance, but that is pretty much the basis of it. And we've got obviously turrets around for defences, etc. Quite conveniently it happens to be night time as we're starting this, which in a way I thought at first might be a bit of a problem, but for a little surprise we've got planned at the start, I thought this is actually going to be pretty helpful. So if I can move myself out here a little bit like that, so we can see, if we take a look up there, you might notice there's a big gap in that tower, and there's a gap in that tower for a reason. I'll show you why inside after, but if we keep an eye on that hole, you might just see something go from in there and show some rather elegant flight, shall we say. Whoa, look at that. See? That, for anybody that doesn't know, is a wyvern. And yeah, surprisingly, they fit in that space. Look at that grace, look at that. A little bit tricky getting them back in again when you have to get the landing just right, but as you can see, they can disappear in there and then be put into a pod and put away again if necessary. Well, yeah, you'll see the whole point of what that's all about when we go inside. But yeah, this was the original idea that was up on a slightly higher mountainside than this, as I say, over on Lost Colony. So it's been adapted and upgraded a little bit from that. But we thought for the first stream back, because I've not done anything for a little bit, we just have a little bit of a nice steady pace into the weekend, shall we say. But before we go inside, shall we have a look? Who have we got that's here so far, do we know?
We have Angar with us. And so far that's all I know, other than anybody that's happily lurking in the background, in which case hello to you guys.
Yes, absolutely. Good evening, Angar, and good evening everybody else who is lurking in the background. If you are there, it's great to see you. You are most welcome. Do feel free to say hello if you haven't before, we don't bite. At least not on a Friday anyway.
Day off, chill stream.
Yeah. Gonna get the weekend going nice and chill and oh, hello. Off again for another fly around. Look, see, look at that. Oh yeah, while I'm here I might as well show you this. It's something that Cathy had added as well. Over on this side we've got a rather handy landing pad for any flyers, not just wyverns, but any flyers that come in, because if we look across this back end here, he says being careful not to just run off the edge. Because yes, it is an edge, but that's a big drop.
That's a very big drop.
So if anybody comes from over that side of the map, they can obviously come up and on, and then they've got a nice little... Oh, there he is. So yes, we are all here. So once again I'm here with Cathy and Rob, the other couple of the crew, so we're all here once again. Like I say, for a bit of fun and a bit of a chill and a bit of a chat with everybody, see how everybody's doing and a bit of a catch up.
Definitely.
And like I said, what we thought we'd do is show you around the build, because we're rather proud of it, shall we say. So we thought we'd show you around that, show you the way we've kind of laid it out, and maybe people might get some ideas from it, and then we've all got one of these beauties each. We thought we might go off and obviously hopefully by then it'll be daytime, take you off around the map a little bit and have a bit of a look around, show off the map a little bit, and you never know, we may see some other people who may be around.
Don't forget the little building on the right here that we have for our guests.
Yes.
Our guest quarters. Check that out. I don't know if you can see it though. Not like I see it anyway.
Yes, we've got this little...
Yes, you do.
Open up into here.
Oh, I'm so embarrassed.
Little space for any guests that come to stay over. They've got a little room all to themselves with a bed and a couple of chairs and what have you in storage and a fridge. So absolutely perfect right next to the landing pad. Plenty of space as you can see.
But just to let you know, that's not the only guest quarters, that's just the basics.
No, we do have a more premium holiday space, shall we say, that guests are welcome
we get to show you shortly.
Oh yeah, check out that beastie.
That's my Vulcan.
Yeah.
He's a fire wyvern. He's lovely.
He's a beauty. Deadly as well.
Oh yes.
He is very good. And then obviously dotted around all the various wind turbines powering the different defences and what have you that are around, because we don't get too much up here because we are quite, as you'll see later, up on quite a high peak on the snow, but just in case, you never know. So if we head on back this way, so yeah, there's your little welcome notice that you'll see as you arrive. So this is the Castle of the Valkyries, this one. A little bit of a different theme that we've gone with this time. So if we head on inside, see, even the little cat on my shoulder's impressed. Did you hear that? Got the regular front door, but then we've also got our optical illusion doors, as we call them. So if somebody thinks, oh, I'm going to go in here and have a nose, excuse me, have a nosy. Oh no, I'm not. I can't get in. So we can obviously keep that available if we need to do.
Quickly running before you close it.
So this is your nice little entryway that you've got as you come in. One of the towers there, which I'll take you there in a moment. Spin you round. We've got staircase on either side. Nice little reception area, shall we call it? You've got your nice these fancy sofas. Well, these are the fancy chairs that you get with the sofas, but we managed to... Cassie's got a mod that she's used. Is it the Elven, is it called, that one?
Yes, it's an Elven style.
Yeah, it gives you the different skin on them, so they look like they've got the nice soft cushions on them. So, yeah.
So you get the lovely sofa, but they don't do the armchairs to match.
Yeah, unfortunately, they
pain
don't
in the
do those.
backside.
But as you can see, nice and comfy. Nice bit of relaxation for people to just hang out and chat if they want to do, and fire to pop on if it gets a bit cool. Yeah, and then
Oh yes.
blueprint storage under the stairs at either side. So plenty of room for them. Bear me one moment. That one. And then if we head over into, I haven't named it yet, this tower. This is our guest or visitors area, if you will. So this is their area where they can come and chill and hang out and get up to mischief if they want to, within reason. You know, there are rules for the for the castle retreat. You know, we do require certain behaviour.
Yeah, there's a certain decorum.
Decorum, that's the word. Yeah, thank you.
You're welcome.
Trying to think of a word then, and just could not think of it. But yeah, so this is a little spot where they can come in and hang out and what have you, or the social space, let's call it. And then across on the opposite side on the ground floor again. So this is the what would be the left tower if you're looking at the build. This has got all of our, again, Elven skin, I believe that is that one? Yeah, on the...
Yes.
That is for people who don't know, I mean, it does tell you on the name now, but Fabricator, which, yeah, looks a little bit different.
It does,
Definitely
it's
looks
awesome.
a little bit
I love
different, but yes, that is pretty cool. And we've got the smithy, which looks like more like an alchemist bench with a book now, but that is a smithy.
Mhm.
And then,
That I think is from the castle one that we picked up.
yes, that is one of the castle mods, yeah.
Castle ones.
Yep. And of course you can get your miniature industrial forge, so if you don't want it stuck outside, believe it or not, you can get them inside. And it still works perfectly the same. And then of course, big grinder for destroying stuff we don't want, bit more storage.
Unfortunately, there's not a lot of skins for a grinder. So
No.
it has to stay kind of fairly big.
Nice
This is
nice
a vault,
to
by
look
the way,
at.
if you're seeing the strange square
Oh,
thing.
yes, that is a vault.
That's
isn't
the
it?
Elven
the
vault.
Elven skin on the vault again, which looks rather
Yes.
fancy and yeah.
But that's the only thing we've got other
Definitely
than
do.
that. Still got a lot to play with.
This little bit I'll
Had a
show you in
lot
a
of learning.
second. Oh yeah, gosh, heck of a lot. Little map of the area, chemistry, and all the cooking and what have you over this side. Actually, while I'm here, no, not that one. That one. Let me just fill up my couple of canteens while we're here, so we don't run out of water. Like that. So yeah, this is one of our main sort of crafting and storerooms. Recently I've added this next bit on, which was obviously next to the building, but rather than having just a pure separate entrance for it, I thought it'd be handy to have something internally so that you don't have to run all the way outside just to get into it. So we've took a wall piece out, if you will, and added this in. Of course you can see there, straight to outside, so you can come in from outside if you want. But nice lovely big greenhouse for growing all the berries and veggies and whatever else we need.
My favourite thing about this, though, the potatoes grow at the bottom.
Yeah.
The size of those potatoes are bigger than my head. Can I get up there?
Oh yeah, because they're upstairs, you can see them poking through the... Yeah.
That's funny.
And you go up here and yeah, this is the what will be your rock carrot and potatoes and all the other fancy good stuff that you need. That's growing away up here. So nice big greenhouse to do it all in, which again, like I say, we knew we needed one but didn't want to have it, so you've got to keep running all the way out of the kitchen all the time. So we thought we'd incorporate it, and that was a good way of doing it. So if you're out with your gatherers, you can ride up to, I was going to say pull up, but it's not a vehicle, ride up to the door here and then unload them and bring your stuff in that way.
Exactly.
But
And
again,
it's really good because we've got an external door and an internal door, like Lab says. You don't have to freeze because we are in.
it
very
can get cold up
spots.
here. Yeah.
It just gets a bit nippy, especially when you get a snowstorm.
Plenty of storage for all seeds and veggies, berries, etc. Vault for storage. And then, yeah, this is using the Elven set again, I believe. This is the little poop farm, if you want to keep it polite, family friendly. This is where you can dump all your poop from your animals and what have you, and turn it into your, as they say in South Country down here, fertiliser. Yeah. Oh, am I getting stuck in this door again?
Hello everyone.
Why is it doing this trick on me? Let me out. There we go.
It's because the problem with that door, the Elven door, it doesn't look like a door.
Ah.
It's just got a bar in the way.
Right, got you.
And just to let you know, we have a newbie join us. It's Rex Havoc. Welcome to the group.
Yeah, oh, welcome. Good to see you. Good to see you. Welcome on in.
Unfortunately, the Elvens don't do many basic doors. They do
fancy
strange
stuff.
ones like that, or big one like the one outside.
So that is the greenhouse, which obviously quite fittingly is right next to the kitchen. So it's in the. Yeah, I do that all the time. Got to shut a door and turn the light off instead.
That was after I shut myself in the door first, so don't worry about it.
So yeah, then when you come back into the, we'll call it the central tower because it kind of is still. We go up this side. You can get to the same bit either side. You come up here. As you can see again, another little social space. Some more comfy chairs either side again. Well, sofas rather. A couple of nice fancy statues. Looking rather cool.
We did have to have some
And then,
good stuff.
if you fancy a little game of chess with somebody, you can come up and test your wits and see how good you are, see if you can do it.
Oh, don't ask me, I'm terrible at chess. Terrible! I can play checkers.
Well, there you go, that's something. And then, yeah, our little display piece at the front. As this bit was empty for quite a while, and we're sort of looking at it. What can we put in here that would look nice, and just to make it look used at least. And then this is what we came up with, and I think it looks rather good. So
good fun.
All in this bit, and then
again, the mod that does the statues, you put down a decor box.
Oh
and
yeah.
you skin with the statue, but you can also have gold statues like we have here, or you can have them in stone, or you can have them in crystal.
That's
the
right.
Crystal,
yeah.
however, is very bright and glowy, so you can't actually see what you've got, but you blind yourself instead. So you'll burn your retinas.
For outside, if you've got a grassy area or a mountainous area and you want a bit of light outside, but yeah, in here, you'd have been like, whoa, yeah, that's too bright, that's too much. So we went with the gold ones, which we thought looked a bit nicer as well.
Yes, a bit more regal, shall we say?
Yeah.
For a castle.
Oh yeah.
Deal with the castle.
And then this side, again, we're going back into the tower now where you had the guest area downstairs. This is their sleeping quarters, so anybody that wants to come and stay over or is taking part in anything, if we're all operating from here, you can pick a bed here. And yes, 6 badges in case you see this in the future. The beds are all named. It was like 6 would tell you, name your beds, people. And he's quite right, because how are you supposed to know where you're going if your bed ain't named?
Very true.
It's important to have your beds named, so you know where you're going.
Okay.
And then tables for everybody around the middle. So again, they can sit around and have their planning meetings or discussions or whatever they want to do. But nice little fancy storage box and a light on the wall for them. Nice comfy beds.
All the fancy stuff. Nice trims.
Yeah.
Looks good.
The wall
and
pieces you can see.
You've got the posh rugs in here as well.
Oh yes, yeah. I believe they're part of the castle mod order that I've got as well. I think.
Yeah, I think they are.
That one and the bed skin, and then the wall as well. If I go to that one, which one is it? Let's type it in a moment. I do that. So yeah, all these different ones. So this one will give you like your wall pieces for the brick that you can see for the outer walls. But then if you want the wood one, more of the settlement, gives you this one, the nice interior wood look. Because obviously with the shape, the way the castle's designed, we thought we want a bit of separation between the different bed sections, and that's what I kind of thought looked nice to blend it all in. I think it's something like £7.99 or maybe less than that. I think UK
probably
pounds, that is.
Yeah.
It may be a bit more US dollar or European, but it was around that, less than 10 anyway. I think for it, and you get quite a bit in it because you've got the castle side of things, then you've got the settlement bit, and then there's also other different ones that give you decor pieces for things like a water tank. If you've got a tank outside, it turns it into a well, and not a well, you can
just make sure you've got plenty of decor boxes, because there's the amount of things that actually require decor boxes with either the elven or the castle.
Yes,
like
that's
these
true.
candelabras are actually a decor box. The globe is a decor box, so you get the idea.
So you'll have to make those, and then you have that on your hotbar and hover over your box and then attach it to it. So these again,
well, there's a good indication of the statue change as well.
Another bit of the castle mod. They're just normal storage cupboards again, skinned with the one from the castle again.
I don't mean to be daft, but we built this and I didn't see that. That looks nice.
But yeah, so this is where the there's a big chess piece. Look at that.
Yeah, that's one of the statues. It's a chess. All the chess pieces are like that, and you have them white, or you can have them black.
Opposites, like a chessboard would be. Yeah, for your two different sides. Very cool. So then, if we come back across into this side, you can hear all the little pets sneezing away. This bit again is divided off because this is, and there's a reason why there's only Kathy's room and my room here, which we'll get to in a minute. So you got Kathy's space on the right there, and then mine on the left here. I'm sure Kathy won't mind if we just have a nosy.
No, feel free to have a
We've
little
got
around.
a little social room which is done again with some different skins in, just to fancy things up a little bit. Bit of storage, and then of course little bedroom with the bed and your storage, and of course cryo fridge for your personal pets, shall we call them?
Yep, definitely.
This looks very nice. Oh, and of course, yeah, the ones that you can hear sneezing, and you can hear them. It's that little one up on top there, look. And then of course, could have had the cute little otter. Look at you. Oh, they're just adorable.
Bouncing up the door. So cute.
Yeah, so that's this again. We're using the settlement skin for the wood. Come over this side. I've got this little room at the front, which I'm calling my therapy room. So if somebody's having a bad day or a hard day, you can come say hi and come take a seat or lay down and tell me all about it. You know, we can help. We can try and help. Can't guarantee we can cure you, but we can try and help.
I'm getting flashbacks.
We can, come and hang out here as well. So that's a fun little space. I've got my little workspace here again. This is another mod. Can't remember the name of it. Don't think it tells you on here, but it's this one that gives you all the different desks in, the monitors again. All these pieces are decor boxes, so each monitor, the mouse, the keyboard, the computer, so you'd have to place those down and then put the skin over. And the chair is just a normal wooden chair, again with the skin on it to make it look different. And it's my room. Not much in here yet really, just the usual. Again, cryo fridge, storage, what's it called? Biology stuff, as Max would call it.
Biological output.
Yeah, biological output room. That's a good one. I like it.
Oh, my brain works. God help us all.
And yeah, in this central bit, if we look at this wall, if I've got the right one, ta-da!
Nope.
Hey, secret toilet.
There it is.
So we can either... Cassie's got the same on her side, so if you got to use the shared one, we've got a secret little toilet in there as well as an extra one if we need it. All good fun.
And that. Oh, I love it.
It's taken a little while to do this. I mean, the build itself took us a good few hours and a bit of tweaking and messing about with, but obviously gradually with the decor thing, we've just done a little bit each time we've come on and thought, what should we have here, and what do we think about this or that, and then like tried one thing and I thought, no, I don't like that. What about, oh yeah, that works. And even still now, there's probably little tweaks and changes we still make to things because we think, yeah, I don't quite like that.
It's like where we're standing right now, there's a big open space.
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out what to do with
Something we can put in this middle bit maybe eventually.
Where this particular floor pieces, I think, is where we need something.
Yeah.
Well, we'll figure it out.
Yeah.
We're not in a rush.
So if we go up again, your staircase carries on, both sides, up to the same level. This is the inventory storage management, if you want to call it that.
Yeah. I think I might have got a bit carried away building this one. Oops.
Well, you had a big room and we had to fill it in and make it look interesting.
Yeah,
so you
okay,
get all
I'll take that. That's a good excuse.
Boxes for various bits in the middle, all named up so you know what's where, and the usual dedicated stories that you can... I'm not going to click it because otherwise it'll empty my inventory, but you can interact with that and it'll put it all away for you.
I think there's only one lot of ammo that I've kept so far that I haven't moved. The rest I've moved all away from that stuff because it drove me crazy.
Yeah, yeah.
Every time you deposited stuff like crystal or soap or whatever, everything you owned, weapon ammo-wise,
it cleared that as well. Yeah.
So you just go find it and get a stack back out again. It's like, oh, that's annoying.
So that door we'll take a look at in a moment. And again, this was the one I was saying to you about. That's a rather interesting one. I'll explain why Rob's room isn't there, but again, we'll come back to that in a minute. Yeah, I'm keeping you waiting. I'm good like that.
Yeah, you have to stay there a bit longer, dude.
So if we go up another floor again, this is sort of the getting into the attic sort of space, if you will, now. And this was a lot there where we started to say, what can we do up here? Because again, you think, did we go too big? But then you think, no, you're thinking ahead, because when we need extra rooms for if they add new stuff or new things, or we want a different uses for something, we've already got the room ready. So at the minute we've just got a feed box there with food in it. If any animals are out, that keeps them fed and watered. Top of this tower is our transporter, so we can go between here and Valguero, which is where we do all of our animal raising and animal science, shall we call it, all the sciencey stuff that we do. So that's in here in its own little spot, which I think looks rather cool.
Yeah,
again,
that was
with
a separate mod on that one as well.
That's a separate mod skin on that one again to give it a different look.
That is the Victorian sci-fi skin.
There you go.
It's built up a lot of that sort of neon style decor, especially around. You've got loads of it for the kitchen and that I can mess with. But I prefer not to. I didn't want to use the elven skin one because it actually gives you a big giant elven statue of an elf with a staff. And it was a bit plain and I didn't like it. That's me personally.
Yeah, no, it looks good, that. I like it. And then, yes, for any guests or visitors who break the rules, you might just find yourself sleeping and then brought up into one of these. Had to be done, apparently. We had to have them in just in case. I was told you can't have a castle without these.
No, could I have a couple of jail cells in case somebody misbehaves?
In case anybody misbehaves, there they are.
Like Angelo, Max.
And then, yeah, as we were
no
saying.
names, my friends.
Yeah. Angelo was thinking, what, me? I'm always well behaved.
No comment, dear.
But yeah, this is the same as the other side, and again, another room we haven't used as yet because we just don't have the use for it as yet. Yeah, I know. Yeah, that little kitty tucking away on my shoulder. Little pie remains. It was so cute. So yeah, that is pretty much, well, almost all of it.
Now you two more to show.
Now you get to see the fun little bit where the wyvern came from, and then the reason why Tay, aka Mad Scientist number 2, we have to say number 2 because Trip's technically officially Mad Scientist number 1.
Yes.
And yes, I call myself number 3 now because of how I've ended up with twins and triplets from different animals now. So yeah,
Yeah.
I'm staying as number 3. I'll say I'm not going to take any of the other spots now.
No, Chip can keep 1.0 bit.
So yeah,
So yeah,
as you can
here we
see,
are.
so if we go into here.
Hello.
Hello.
I'm not a decor ball.
You're not a decor box.
No.
Would you like to get out of the way then?
Very good. So as you can see, this is I haven't got a clue what goes on in here, but
No, we stay out of this one.
in a few words, Tay, can you sum up for everybody what you're actually doing here?
Chaos.
That,
Creation of chaos.
I was going to say that was a
You've got
bit
a friend.
that were a bit less than a few words, just one chaos. But yeah, we'll take that. So, yeah,
I'm sure you got a friend in the bandits.
this is where all this mad sciencey stuff goes on, and if we end up with Argentavis or Wyverns or whatever that are no good for us, but could still be okay, they get sent Tay's way, and he can fiddle about with them if he wants to do his mad sciencey stuff that he does, whatever that may
Yeah.
be.
Yay.
He's got a lot of stuff in here that I don't
And
even
he's
want to look at.
got options to also transport from here to a very well secluded, which I'm not going to spoil the location and give it away, cave for metal resource and what have you. That's very efficient and very helpful. So he can head over there if he needs to as well. So yeah, we keep well away from that room.
It's safer.
Yeah, it's an enter at your own risk job with that one. So yeah, if I open this door now, but then I go like that a minute, so you can't see it straight away. All the usual stuff in this side. This is mine and Kathy's domain. This is our place. This is where
yes.
we. So yeah, a couple of egg incubators, of course, storage, food for the babies, cryo hospital.
The babies.
Plenty of
Space for the babies.
fridges for the storage for the babies and the grown-ups when we're doing them, which we are in the process of doing them. Oh, could you do me a favour? Could you have a look for Mr. What's his name, who should be in this one, please?
Mr.
You know,
What's his name?
you know who I mean, don't you? It starts with an S.
Yes. Yes.
And yeah, if I spin around like that, you can now see that big open gap. Now, I'm not using a creative mode or anything like that. We're doing all this properly, so I can't jump out and fly back to show you. But as you can now tell, if I come here and look back in, that from where we were stood down there, and we looked up here, this is where that wyvern went. That's yeah, you saw them come back out and go around that corner. But yeah, this is literally.
This is our landing pad that we use
This
normally.
is where we have it for flyers if we're testing things like RGs or wyverns or now griffins as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they have this nice little platform. And, this is our. If anybody's heard of Thunderbirds, the TV series that used to be out, was very, very popular a long time ago. This is our emergency takeoff platform. So if we're watching live streams or anything, and Max and the gang or anybody ever shouts help, one of the wyverns or somebody's sat on here ready to go, and we can just grab our gear, jump on them and go, I'm on my way, I'm coming, and just we're off
I'm
straight in the
currently
air.
sporting my flight suit. So what I'm walking around is my flight gear.
Yeah, so
I do have a helmet. Labs is wandering around in his day-to-day butler gear because he likes it. He's weird like that. I'm in my flight suit ready to rock and roll.
Yeah.
If I do this, and that's me ready to fly. So I then jump on my wyvern, and then I'll just take off, and then the next one comes out,
Yeah.
and then we'll just circle around till we're all out, and then we go off.
I don't think he's
fun.
here as yet, but just in case if he does come in a little bit, or if he doesn't, but he sees this in the future, hopefully a certain person will be quite surprised and like this. But yeah, one of our griffins that we got, one of the first ones, took us an absolute age to get it tamed up, because obviously when we discovered what they actually need is the best thing for taming when you've knocked them unconscious, it took a bit to knock out and took a while to tame up, but then once he did, we sort of said jokingly for the name, what shall we call it, and then it kind of stuck because we thought, yeah, he'll find it funny. So there you go.
Meet Shrift the Griffin.
Yep. So there you are,
Shrift, my
Shrift.
man. Check it out.
You're a griffin in Ark now. How cool is that?
Ready? Woohoo!
There he goes. Beautiful beast as well again. So yeah, nice little surprise that we wanted to show off there. That we thought he'd be quite pleased by that. Boom. Look at that.
Because they're a lot smaller than wyverns, so I don't need such a wide turning circle.
But beauty of these things as well is you can have two people on them, so you can carry
Oh,
a
yes.
passenger.
Yeehaw. The only problem is the poor beggar in front, you can only see the front, the
Yeah, as you can see
The
from my
pilot
POV now, you've got
wobbles.
the pilot and then he's, either side, so it's a bit... You can see a little
you'll
bit more
get
once he
his knee
starts
whopped.
flying, but... Yeah.
Look at that. You
So
got my
some-
head in the way.
Somebody ever came to rescue you, all you got to do is jump up back and away you go. But there is, I don't know if anybody has it or if they would be thinking about purchasing it, if you... The DLC for Astraeos, which has just had a really big update. We've actually all just got it, and we are certainly thinking about playing on it and possibly doing some stream series on there, because it's brand new to us. We've never played it, and don't know if anybody else has. It is a pay for. You can get it as a free map, but if you want the actual DLC upgrade to all the new stuff that's out, you do have to purchase that. It's quite reasonable. So we have been looking into that one, and there's a very cool new dino on there as well that isn't a flyer, but it looks rather interesting. I won't give any spoilers in case somebody wants to go and look at it, but it looks rather cool and rather fun. And when the guy in a video I saw mentioned it and showed it off, a wild one that he was looking at, and he said about the two saddles you can get for it. He said you've got your regular saddle and then your platform saddle, and I'm not kidding you, I was sat there, and as he said the words platform saddle, I literally went, Max! Because I thought, perfect dino for a base, because it can carry people in it, and it can have a platform saddle on it. And yeah, as we've just seen there, I've got my little on my shoulder still, but that is what the pirate mains can turn into from off your shoulder. Turn into that beautiful big beast. Look at that. Hello, cutie. Handsome devils. They are awesome fun.
There you go. Coolest jump.
And all you do, if I get this right on my bit, so I'm not sure what it'd be for Xbox or PC, but if you're on PlayStation, if you've got them on your shoulder, you hold down the square button, and as you can see, you've got that one on the right highlighted. I click that, and then go up to the top one. No, what is it not doing it? Not that one.
That's it. It's at the bottom now.
Bottom one.
About 4 o'clock on the. That's it.
Bottom one.
Got
To do
it.
it that way, and then yeah, it goes off your shoulder, and then becomes your rideable pet. That again, you can add points to as they get them. Put some raw meat in them, which you will find actually is pretty handy, because while you're out and about, if you've got a stack of raw meat in them, which I'll pick some up before we go out in a moment, they will actually cook it and turn it into your cooked meat that you eat yourself as well. So,
Oh,
So
hope
you got
it's a good
walking,
day for
talking
you.
barbecue.
so long as you've got your pirate main with you, you're never going to go hungry, because they'll keep making it for you. Keep getting them killing stuff, they'll keep cooking it for you.
Oh,
So
hello,
then-
Troy. The confused
Troy,
barbarian has
good to
joined
see
us.
ya.
Welcome.
Good to see you. Yes, we're doing all right,
Hey,
thank
Troy.
you. Just having some fun. So we go back the opposite way like that, and back on my shoulder. There we go. Right, if I run
Hi,
over
Troy.
here a minute, and go to that one. Oh, yeah, Troy, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're good. And if I change to that, and went to that one. There we go.
Yeah. Cat's done it again. Oh,
5, make sure I've got the right ones on. Because you never know.
Anger waving hand.
Kathy's done her usual.
Oh,
Oh, I've lost my wyvern. Do you lose a wyvern?
He's down on the thingy, isn't he?
Oh yeah, thank God for that.
He's down on the
Right.
landing pad.
Oh my goodness, I'll lose my head if it wasn't screwed on. Right, let's put my flight helmet on.
You put all of that
I'm gonna head back down to...
in there. Oh, and you might have just quickly spotted that again on my head, but if I do that one again quickly, that head skin that I'm using, which gives you the sunglasses, pretty cool, right? That's another mod out of the store again, which I believe was around £4 again, I think it was.
No, I think that was cheaper than that.
Oh,
I
was
think it was like $169 or something like
It
that.
might have even been less than that, but yeah, you get loads of summer outfits for the males and the females, so all your swimwear type stuff and beachwear, etc. Some different hats for the head skins, and then different versions of the sunglasses, where you got this one where I've got the glasses on, and there's also another version of it where you got the glasses up on your head. Makes it look pretty cool.
Yes.
So I thought I had to invest in that one. So that's what
Yeah,
we
see,
did.
when I'm running around the house, I've got my sunglasses on.
Yeah.
Then I put my helmet on when I'm flying, and then I don't wear the sunglasses when I've got my everyday outfit on.
Yeah.
Because I've got a hat and everything. So.
Yeah. So if I hover
like
over that on my
hats.
hotbar a minute there, obviously you can all see what the name is there by hovering over him. But can anybody get what the reference is of why he's called that? And I'll tell you, it's not because he's an ice wyvern. I mean, that is part of the reason why, but where does the name come from? There's a particular thing that I got that name from. See if anybody can get the reference. Pop you out like that, there we go, man.
Ta-da!
And then I'll
Check that
use-
beastie out. I think we should also point out that our wyverns don't look like standard wyverns. Because they're all
Yeah.
skinned.
Oh yes, that is a very good point. Yeah,
Yeah.
that is a skin.
I
that
don't want
they are.
anybody going, what the heck and where did they come from? There's standard wyverns that you can pick up on the game.
Yeah.
But we decided to go and get a
There you
wyvern
go.
skin off the shop, and we picked different ones up.
Which obviously
Sorry.
is a free mod again, and you do get it's about 6 of them you
Yes.
get in the pack, I think. So they're definitely worth a look at if you want something interesting. Right, we'll put that in there, and put those in there for just now. Split those in half. And put those in there.
I've got my pyromane yapping in my ear off. It's great.
Now I can
Yeah,
move.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Talk to you all the time, don't they? So cute.
They do. Right, Tay, I think's in his workroom still.
So I'm just going to
Yeah, I'll
pop
be out there in a
back
minute.
down to the kitchen, and then we're going to go to this fridge here. We're going to grab on my cursor lens with a stack of that to start us off. We've got food, we've got some med brews, plenty of water,
Yep.
we've got trank arrows and a shotgun just in case.
Oh, that
Yes,
reminds
you
me
know.
to change
You never
that one
know.
to that one. Ink.
Back up
Right.
here. But
I'm all
before
sorted.
we do head off, let me jump on my dude a minute as well so we're ready. Before we go anywhere, how's everybody doing? Let's catch up with everybody a little bit, catch up with chat before we move again. What's everybody been up to? How's your week been?
Mine's been slow but steady. It's nice.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. Nice, easy. Which makes a
Mine's
nice
been a
change.
bit busier, but fun.
That's the main thing.
I think most of the time I was running around trying to get this place up and running.
Yeah, I think we were, weren't we, between that and Val and keeping Valguero up and running and breeding and what have you that we do. Like where some people have their main base over here and do their breeding over here and go over to Val for other stuff, we do it the other way around. Valguero's set up for our breeding program, so we do most of that over there, and then this is how we come and have fun and mess around. And yeah, we do a bit of breeding here as well, but the main scale of it is done over on Valguero. Really, it's just, excuse me, easier for us the way we've got it all set up. So
Yeah, better space as well. We've got good space.
come out round here a moment.
Oopsie. Whoa. Don't take big jumps. And then remember, doors open. Those lovely doors that Labs put in. The internal ones that you can't see properly.
My butler doors, that's what I call those.
Yeah. The amount of times I run into them is amazing. Right.
Well, yeah, because like I said, we don't mind having visitors, but, you know, we'd rather them just not be able to roam around and just take whatever they want without asking first.
Exactly.
Not that we mind that, but it's just that, you know, we're not trying to be thinking that we don't want anything taken, which is if we don't know you've been, you've had it, and we don't know it's gone, then we suddenly need some of it one day, we're like, huh? Where's all that gone?
Yeah.
Yeah, but obviously if you check
Right.
first, if you're able to get in, we're more than happy for
Oh yeah, we're more than happy to share quite happily.
people to, yeah.
Sharing is caring.
Caring is sharing, yeah, and all the rest of it.
Right, so I'll leave the
have a point.
where we fly to you, sir.
Yes, that puppy's pointing. Excuse me. Right, I think first, let's have a look which way we're facing.
We're facing towards the green obelisk.
Yeah, I think. So the way I'm facing, we'll head off that way first. So what we'll do is, actually, one thing I should have done before we move. Let me go back down again. And I can find a safe spot to land on. Not next to the penguins. That one. We do.
Oh my goodness, that's the brightest pink one ever. Oh my god, the colours.
Fog.
No,
0.
this is what you do with
There.
penguins.
There we are.
No,
Right.
you're still not done yet. You're still not done. Bad.
That's what you do with penguins.
Oh, crash land our gate. That's a good start, isn't it?
Oh, I landed.
Yeah. Listen to that horrible noise. Ugh. Just cringe. You wanna know what you do with penguins?
It's our own fault because we had a penguin farm
Burn
or a
them and eat 'em.
kiraku farm when we were on the island, and
Like this.
we stupidly left
Shotgun
6
like that.
adults
That's what you do.
alone. We
Oh.
left 6 adults alone in our breeding centre
Oh yes,
for
back
about
on
an
the
hour
island.
while we all went for lunch and that. And we came back, they'd been breeding like rabbits, basically.
Yeah.
By the time we come back, there was loads of, well, it was more than an hour, it was a few hours. We left for a couple of hours and there was a whole sea of penguins, and the noise they make is horrendous when they're en masse.
Yes, it does
So
get rather.
we have PTSD from penguin farming, which we farmed for the polymer. They give organic polymer for the game. Oh my goodness.
I'll do a nice gentle fly. See, not even full speed.
Breeding like penguins, surely.
Yeah, just touch up.
Breeding like penguins.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ooh.
Ooh, that sound is awful. Still makes me absolutely cringe like a treat when I see that. Or hear that noise, I should say. I mean, the scenery on this map
Hey
is
everyone,
stunning.
Labs, Kathy, penguin farmers everywhere.
Penguin farmers everywhere. I like how you got that in then, that was good. That was
Hey,
good.
Bandy.
That was good, Bandy, I like that. Penguin farmers everywhere.
Alright, Bandy.
Oh, great. I've lost Labs.
Oh.
Same here.
Where'd you go?
Bandy waving hand.
Ah. What did we say about that rule? Don't split up.
Who goes flying up then?
Just start my waving at you. Yeah, big mistake, pal.
Oh yeah, they'll chomp you. You
What
will
will?
get chomped.
Where?
It
I don't know where he
died.
is. He's good. I'll get you to do a rally point, if you would, please, sir.
Yes, please.
This way.
All right. I was closest.
Alright. Trying to see. Ah, yes, there it is. But yeah, once you can get your stats up on your wyverns, a lot of people will agree they are definitely some of your most versatile fighters you can get. They
Yeah.
are pretty strong. As long as they've got decent
They're
weight as well,
bull-headed.
they'll be able to carry you.
Don't get me wrong, they're bull-headed. They don't want to land where you put them.
No, sometimes definitely not. Let me
But they're
just
still
get
awesome.
rid of a bit of that. There we go. Right. Yeah, like I said, nice and steady. We're not going to rush anywhere.
No. Not when you think how beautiful the planet
We
is.
could have a look and see how
Waterfall.
the battle arena's progressing.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, that is true.
To your right, I do believe.
It is.
Da, 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 da. It's a beautiful day. Let's
There we
take
go.
a flight.
We're completing challenges for the skill tree without even trying. There we go, you see.
Oh, nice.
And there is the obelisk, as you can see, right there.
Yeah.
So,
I do believe it's just directly down now, isn't it? On that flat surface in front. Yep.
I'll land here in a moment.
Oh, careful. You got one of those peacock thingies. I call them peacocks. They look like
Oh, don't you worry. I'm bunching.
She's a pretty red one, though. I have to say. Hey, Tay, can you find us one like that?
I'll see what I can do.
Thank you very much.
So,
And the baby's pink. Oh, that's cute.
right, where are we going here?
To the right.
Over this way. I
You got yourself
believe.
distracted. I'm sorry. Partially my fault. Right.
There we are.
One battle arena.
Well, this is looking pretty
Well,
good.
Work in progress.
It's looking good though. Looking good.
It's not looking too bad, is it?
Yeah, that is looking pretty good.
Thank you. Yeah, I enjoyed that.
Right.
Quick meal.
Let you eat a bit of that. Don't need to be careful.
Sorry, while you were showing off that bit, I went out and helped a poor little steggy out who's getting attacked by raptors.
Oh. Well, yeah.
What, you mean the one that just got killed by the Rex?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh dear.
So I killed and ate the raptors, and then somebody's Rex killed and ate the steggy.
Yeah, well, these are the ones guarding
Yes.
the arena.
I know.
That's the best. I'm not the world's best cameraman. You know, you have to have got a max for that one if you've got a decent cameraman. But yeah, there you go. It's a little review of it. Looking pretty good. So yeah, Ragnarok's a map that we all played on a little bit, but we haven't played a lot on it until recently, and yeah, we've been thinking, wonder why not? We need to play this more. We need to be on this map more.
Yes.
I hear Munchy trying to go on somewhere. What is that?
Oh, directly below us. Or slightly behind you two. There's a Rex. Wee-hee.
Ah, yeah.
Crispy Rex.
Bang!
Very crispy Rex.
Rex Flambe.
Oh yeah, it did like
Oh.
that. It died. It's unalive now.
Shall we, Oh yeah, you can put it in freezer now, I've preserved it.
Yeah, we killed it and got it prepped. Labs
Yeah,
prepped it
froze
for
it.
storage.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yep.
There's one
Happy
thing I
little
haven't
dudes.
bought out with me, but a couple of things I have got is parachutes. I didn't bring a campfire though, don't tell Max. Oops.
No, neither did I. Whoopsie.
But yeah, Ragnarok is definitely a beautiful map. It's very nice. You can see why so many people enjoy it and why
There's
they play
so
it
much
so
to look
much.
at.
It's yeah, rather cool. We've got a lot to explore yet still.
Oh yes. I mean, I've done a flyover most of it to uncover the map so I knew where I was going. And I only saw very little of what's actually down there.
Yeah. And then if
It's
we
masses.
pop over this hill here.
Oh, pardon me. Oh my goodness, you just poofed out of existence. And again.
Oh.
Just out of visual range. There we go.
Sorry, I was in super speed mode. I'll go back to cruise mode. There we go.
Yeah. That means I can go back to cruise mode again.
If we head this way, there is a loot drop down there.
Fruit drop.
Yeah, that's the one.
It's a blueberry.
Do you want to grab it? See what you get?
Can do.
Yeah, why not?
Go for it.
Let's see what my luck's like this time. Last time I picked up a grape one, which is a purple one. No, thanks for that, Tay. Nudged. It's not down yet. Well, I was picking up a grape one, a purple one, and I opened it and I was all excited and all I got was one item. So you think it's got to be something really good because it's just the one.
Oh.
It was a blueprint for a simple bullet.
Let's watch these little nasties behind. They're having a go at
Yeah.
a flyer in case they decide to come round. I wouldn't come over here if I were you.
Go on, give it some.
Chill out, dude.
Yeah.
I stag guy, as Mr. Freeze would say.
Yeah. Crispy raptor.
Oh yeah.
Ooh. So what are you having for takeout tonight? Oh, I'm having McDonald's. What about you? Oh, some crispy raptor, you know.
Barbecue raptor.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I should warn you up front, but up near the blue is some saber-tooth.
Yeah, let's go deal with them.
Yeah. Flambe, anyone? Flambe kitty? I would do if I could do a run out fire breath. Dang it. There we go. Ooh, flambe. There you go.
If there's too many trees in your way, just chop them down.
Yeah. Oh, it's got two baby kitties.
Well, yeah, good to see
Thank
everybody
you.
here once again. Hello to anybody that's new that's just joined. If you're just lurking, good to see you. Welcome on in. Hope you're having a nice chill start to your weekend. If it is indeed almost the weekend for you. I know for some people it's a bit longer yet, some people it's already the weekend, depending on where you are in the world.
Right, supply crate I get. Ooh.
Whatever you get.
Stimulant, 27 off.
Nice.
Enduro stew, 83 silk, 39 cooked meat jerky, 12 stone arrows,
Hello.
21 raw fish meat, and a journeyman doedicarus saddle.
Well, that was a bit more like it.
Yeah.
Not just a stupid blueprint for a simple bullet. I cannot believe that. That's crazy.
Don't want that.
Hired day eyes in 44.
But yeah, good to see everybody. Hope you're all good.
Yes.
You're all most welcome, of course, as always. Great to see everybody, and like I was saying at the beginning, so wanted to try and do a little stream again, just see how it goes. Not done one for a couple of weeks, so here we are. Thought we'd just have a nice chill stream, just have a fly around Ragnarok and have a nosy and See what mischief we can get up to.
No, that's really the only ones on.
Yeah. Well, yeah. That's your best time to do recon when there's nobody on. Because nobody knows what you're up to. Oops, I forgot.
Exactly.
There's a whole stream watching. Oops.
No comment. Going in bar.
Yeah. Right. What do we have around here?
A stunning waterfall to your left, or behind you now. Just keep an eye on your stamina levels.
Yeah, he has got quite a bit now, which is good. But still always worthwhile. Yes, definitely, chat. That's a worthwhile thing. That even if your creature's got quite a bit of stamina, don't take it for granted too much and ignore it too much. Otherwise, you'll get to an uh-oh moment.
Oh, gotcha.
And we've all had a few of those where it's been like uh-oh, because for some reason, instead of your creature thinking the smart thing and thinking, okay, I'm going to land so you don't fall off me, they just think, no, I'm going to wait here and hover, and then when you get too heavy, I'm just going to throw you off. So if you ain't got a parachute, tough, that's on you. And
oh, I found you.
if you're lucky, you might survive it, or you may not do. So yeah, make sure make sure you're prepared.
Stunning waterfall.
Lovely.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 falls in one.
Wow.
That's lovely. I love that.
Yep, there you go, you
really
see.
good.
Keep this inventory down because we don't want to get too heavy. I mean, you can carry a reasonable amount, this guy, but again, I don't want to get him too overloaded.
No. And we don't want to stick around for too long in the area we're in.
Yeah, we're going to head off as we speak. Back this way, I think. Get away from the desert, because it is quite warm over here.
Yep, there's the waterfall to your right slightly.
Oh, yes, I see it. Wow. Very nice.
Now, unfortunately, just so those that don't know this game that well, the desert area, which is where we are now, as you go further into it, you get a little symbol on the bottom left, bottom right of your screen. It'll be a little flame, and then it will get to a big flame, and then before you know it, you have heat stroke.
And eventually you kind of start losing health, yeah.
Yeah, and you start losing your vision as well, because the whole game starts shifting on itself, so you can't see properly, and it'll make you dizzy.
Yeah, so consider where you're going and what you're doing, and think about the area. So if you think, you know, I'm going to go to that bit and I know it gets hot there, try and look for armour that gives you a decent bit of heat resistance, so that it helps keep you a bit cooler. Like, for example, if you're going to a snow biome and you know it's going to be freezing cold, then try and find yourself the best fur gear you can get, because that will keep you nice and warm.
Or if you like us, flying a fire wyvern with a paramane, you're not going to freeze. Not bothering you.
Don't know how that works riding a nice wyvern with a paramane on your shoulder, but you know, hopefully it'll still work.
Cancel each other out.
Yeah, counteract it, yeah.
Soulspiel.
Soulspiel, yeah, we need Soulspiel, yeah. Yeah. Oops, wrong game. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, yeah, look at that view now. You can just see the ocean there and the islands in the distance. And another fruit drop coming in.
Woohoo! Green one. Lime drop.
Lime drop, yep, that's the one.
Oh, I'm not catching all the fruit drops though.
Stilst.
Oh. Right.
Mainly because if we do that, we'll end up loot gobbling and then we'll never get anywhere.
Yeah. I thought I'd just come over this way a little bit so you can kind of see a bit of the ocean. It does kind of remind you of the island a little bit, that bit where you've got like the water and the sort of the beachy kind of area, but much nicer.
Well, the area we're flying over now was where we were originally going to build our castle.
Yes, that's right. It is. It is indeed.
But the floor's not really.
If I remember rightly, it was just off here.
Up by the waterfall, yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
So again, if we take another minute and we'll pop down here.
Just a quick recharge.
Oh yeah, look at that. Beautiful blue skies, blue ocean. Although there's a phrase that goes with that, beautiful but deadly. Because
Oh yes.
as nice as it looks, there's probably some nasties in there, a bit further out. So unless you're
What are you gonna
prepared,
say?
I don't recommend it.
I'm having a stare out with a Pelagornis.
I thought I could just do something behind.
Yeah, we're having a staring contest between him and my wyvern.
And he's thinking the wise choice that, yeah, you're a bit bigger than me, I'm going to walk away.
I
He's
know
turned
where
around and
my
buggered
mind
off.
is going.
He's smart. Though I have to say my wyvern's still watching him.
Well, yeah, again, with the wyverns, if you're on the ground, PlayStation, especially on PS5, you use the left controller to just walk, whereas if you press your left analog stick down, I call it a skip more than a run.
Yeah.
Maybe Parasaur. No? Fine. I'll have you for dinner then. There you go.
Num num.
But yeah, they do like a little, and it's quite funny when these are babies and you're raising them, and this is want to go for a
It's
walk with
crispy
you,
wings.
get them to follow you, and they kind of do that run like that, but because they're so small, it just looks so funny.
You got pterodon.
But,
Crispy wings.
crispy wings.
Seriously, you need to stop thinking about food.
But if you haven't tried, if you've not been playing this game very long and you haven't tried raising animals yet and doing all that side of things, I highly recommend it. It is real good fun.
Is that what I think that is?
It's very therapeutic.
Chicken nugget.
Yeah, work out what you want to go for. So Argentavis for your flyers, especially. Wyverns are a bit more difficult because there's a bit more work involved, but things like Argentavis, Pteranodons, you get those pretty easy early game. Just need to be able to crank them, obviously, and knock them out, and then give them the right food to get them taming up, and then when they wake up, they become yours, hopefully. All
My
sorts of
wyvern
different.
just enjoyed chicken nugget.
Oh, that's a snack to him, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, they have all different levels. Typically, a lot of people will say early game, grab what you can, but once you're getting more into the game and a bit more advanced, you want to probably look for, a lot of people would say, level 150 and above is your sort of ideal end
I
game
enjoy griffins.
dinos, if you will. Oh yeah, griffins. Yeah, griffins are awesome as well. Absolutely.
Yes.
We've just started raising some of those, and if you were here at the beginning, you'd have seen Shrift that we showed off. That is one of our griffins, one of my first ones that we were perched on the edge of a little cliff with it
Max
forever.
level is 150 face with tears
It
of
was just
joy.
like it did not want to tame.
Yes,
It was
that's
just
right.
like
Yeah.
fighting every second.
So yeah, they're,
Is that the only griffin we got?
No, we've
no,
got a few more.
I've got a few more at the minute now.
Alright.
That was
another
just happened to be the first one we did, and it had to take like
Gotcha.
freaking forever.
So we've got him, he was the base one, and we've now got Crunchy and Munchy. That's a boy and a girl. They were my breeders that I'm breeding at the moment.
Yeah, Crunchy's the boy, Munchie's the girl.
Yeah. Yeah. I tell you what, if I was playing a regular server and I was just jogging up this beach minding my own business now and these three came walking towards me, I'd be pooping my pants and running away.
Oh yes.
I'd be like, what the heck is that coming down a bit? No, bye. No thanks.
Yeah, it's like no thank you.
There's not
Next,
just one or
please.
two, there's three.
Yeah, we've
Yeah.
got to admit they're pretty
Formidable.
terrifying.
Formidable. Yes.
Yes, they are pretty terrifying.
Right, where am I waiting to go here?
I mean, you've got Taze one who's got the big, massive wings. You've got Labs the one with the huge mouth and tusks. And then you've got they're mine. My one who's too busy playing around and being silly.
Alright, let me just check. So again, yeah, it's not only a case of keeping an eye on, as you can see on the right hand side of the screen there, all the stat things down at the bottom of the screen are all my stats. So you've got XP at the very bottom, health, stamina, food, water, and then my weight and what have you. Keep an eye on those. Then when you're on a creature, the ones up the top are your creature's current sort of food level, weight level, etc. Stamina. You don't want to let the stamina drop too much, because we were saying they will literally just hover in the air and then just drop you. Now, if you're smart and you've got a parachute on, then
You'll be fine.
when that happens, you'll be fine. Yeah.
But if you
Right.
ain't like me, you didn't pick them up, you left them in your cupboard.
Good job, I've got a couple of them, isn't it? Right.
Well, no good
So
on me.
we will need to go up a little bit here now, I believe.
Ooh.
Where are we going? Yeah, that is so.
Ah.
Up and away. So again, it's the same in the air as it is on land. If you push your L3, they're in the smooth, sort of gentle glide, and you press it again, you fly a bit quicker.
I do believe we are by Human, or better known as Aldu.
Have you played any of Astries yet?
Otherwise Swamp, known as Swamp, yeah. Swamp from How Do Gaming, another great channel. Do check him out if you haven't already.
Oh yes, does awesome purge bases.
Yeah, for Conan,
Conan
especially.
Exiles.
Yeah.
Absolutely freaking awesome. It's so funny.
And if you're a total beginner to Conan and don't know what you're doing, then check out Angar's channel. He's doing an absolutely fabulous 2026 guide for beginners. Like he was saying in it, that yeah, you kind of think, was it worth doing one because not a lot's changed in the game, but it's not really the principle of not a lot's changed in the game, it's the fact of, like he probably thought, and I'm sure you'll agree, Angar, that, well, new people are going to play the game, so why not do a 2026 one?
Yeah, well, you need to update it regularly anyway, because you've got
as
to
an
take in
updated
what's
version.
changed.
Yeah.
Oh, we're coming up on Max's base.
Yep,
And-
Max
yes.
Crown Flip of Campfire Clowns and 6 badges also of Campfire Clowns.
As you can, yep. You can see whether this is a Ragnarok base just down
Cheers,
here.
but sign of the horn, smiling face with
Yeah,
sunglasses. sign of the
anytime,
horns.
anytime. You do an awesome job with those beginner guys. I tell you what, even people like me that have played for ages, I still learn new little things as well. So you know.
Well, Rob and I had...
I forgot you can do
evolved.
that.
Yeah, Rob and I got it first, and we sat playing it on our own, trying to figure it out. And Conan saw it, and we got really fed up because we weren't getting anywhere.
Yeah.
You know, it's no tutorials, and then we saw Angar's tutorials for it, and I started watching them, and I've been absolutely hooked
Yeah.
on Conan ever since.
'Cause
So thanks to Angar, he's
yeah.
also built the community we're part of as well.
Angar will tell you that obviously, like, you know, when he first started doing everything that he does, he only did it because there was a server he was playing on. Was it DM Wyvern servers, I believe? And there was some people who were struggling to do certain things, and somebody said to him, sort of seriously but jokingly, like, would you do a little video on it for him? So he did it, and they had a look at it and found it interesting, and people were sort of joking with you, I think, weren't they? Sort of being serious but also joking, saying, why don't you, you know, do YouTube videos on it? Yeah, okay, I'll give it a go. And he did, and a few years down the line,
Now look where we are.
look where he is now and how he's still going. And you know, the amount of people I see on a Sunday that come in and say, thank you for your videos, it's really helped me out, kind of thing. That just shows you how somebody can just sit there themselves. I do it myself and think, I don't know how to do that. What do we all typically do? You either type it in Google, or if you prefer a visual reference, you go to YouTube now, like how to do this or how to get that in this game. And
Yeah, 9 times out of 10,
it's
Angar's name comes
yeah, like,
up.
oh, I know that name. Yeah, you know, and that's what it, and it's a lot of work, because obviously he does work still as well, so he's doing all of this in his spare time, which I admire very much, the fact that he can still work in a regular job and still do the 2 or 3 videos a week that he puts out sometimes. It's not easy. It's not easy trying to do it for somebody like me who isn't working and has the time to do the videos, but trying to get the content that keeps it interesting for people is not an easy thing to do. And I suppose it gives you that inspiration, because you sit like when I started with it.
Is this streamed by the Real Game Labs or by his imposter? Grinning face would swear.
No comment.
Hey, Shriff. How you doing, bud?
Yeah,
Oh,
good
and
Shriff.
just a heads up, Days-in44 gave us a question. Have you played any of Astraeus yet?
Oh, sorry, yes, I was just
Not
going to come
Someone
back
tell
to
a
that.
joke so we may
That's
know.
fine.
No, not as yet. We haven't with Astraeus. Obviously, I know with you can get the DLC for it now, which gives you all the expansion and the new dinos and everything else.
Waving hand, waving
We are
hand.
at the process of kind of having a look at that. We've all just got it ourselves recently, and I am considering obviously setting something up with that, and maybe even doing Astraeus as a stream series. So yes, we're doing Ragnarok today, but this is just because it's my first one back after a couple of weeks, and it's just a bit of a chill, laid back stream kind of thing. But we're thinking maybe going forward I might do a stream series on Astraeus, so we'll go on there and experience it and see what it's all about, because we won't know where anything is, we won't know how to do anything. Yeah, we'll know the basics.
I think I've played the most out of the three of us.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know Tay's had a little look on his single player, haven't you, a little bit, but
Yeah.
and of what he's said so far, it certainly looks very, very interesting, and it does look beautiful.
As far as the bandit's concerned, we've yet to start.
So
Yes.
yeah,
Soon,
we thought
guys.
that would, you know,
Very
potentially give us something fun to do, because it's a new experience for all of us, but it'll also then be something potentially for if an audience would be interesting. So if it's anybody asking the question like we all do, is it worth me investing my money in that DLC, you can come and have a look and see
Evening,
and
Sheriff.
figure out if it
Say
is.
sorry, Max, if I scratched the glasswork. I'm climbing all over his buildings. So,
Just love camera and just realise it, yeah.
sorry, Max.
And yeah, you know, you're out here doing all this hard work, and you know.
And someone comes along with a great
And got
beast
waving
and
hand.
pulls
Oh, yeah.
glasswork.
Beautiful build this. I like what they've done with this again as well. And yeah, if we just take a little note, they like to leave their doors open, as you can tell. If we just take a little nosy in here, look, certain person sleeping on the job as usual. Look at that. Shh! Don't tell him, he'll never know. Shh!
6, we found you, bud.
He's fast asleep. He didn't see anything. We weren't here, right, chat? Well, yeah, we've got he's got all sorts of cuties around here, Max, all different levels and everything, what have you. But, what have we got? Here you go. Pretty much everything you can think of. The good old RGs and dodos.
Take his glasses
The
for ransom.
famous Max.
Take his glasses for ransom. Yeah. Wish I could. Wish it was that
Oh, yeah,
easy.
don't forget, labs, we have the legendary Maximum Bacon.
Oh, of course, yeah.
Behind
Yeah, Maximum
Right,
Bacon. Yeah.
Oh, yes.
There he is.
That pig has been through a
Legend.
lot.
That's a legend, that one, Maximum Bacon. And you've got
Rolling on the floor
Maximum
laughing.
Birdness over there somewhere, is it?
Oh, yes.
Yeah. And then, yeah, this made me chuckle. When me and Kathy came over the other day, you stood up here, look, all you've got is a Rex's head just going, hello. Because look how far down he is down there.
Oh, jeez, too
And
close.
yeah, he's hello, what are you doing?
Not
He
that I'd
says.
hurt or anything.
No, but, yeah. Yeah.
Oh, we've got Quetzals.
Quetzals,
Yeah, that's these
Rexes.
ugly things.
Oh,
I've already seen
jeez.
the back end of them.
You name it, he's got all sorts. But yeah, he's got a nice little setup here. And of course, the infamous pyramid. I'm not going to say the other word, but yeah.
Yeah, we say it the proper way.
We set proper.
Say it proper like what I do.
And if anybody wants flashbacks or anything, just in case, when you've seen him come running around and he's charging through here, and you're wondering what the heck he's got in here, there it is, a bit slower pace, so you can actually see. Because we all know how quick Max runs around, bless him.
Yes.
It's like, what was
He
that?
likes
What
to
was that?
move.
What was that? This is a nice little setup he's got. I like it. It's very homely. And if it does what he needs it to do, that is all that matters.
Oh yeah.
So yeah,
Oh, wow.
No.
I've now seen this from the inside.
not a bad job as as he would call himself, mediocre engineer. That's not me calling him that. He calls himself that.
Yes.
World's worst detective and mediocre engineer, he says.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, look at that.
It is stunning.
Pretty impressive. Yeah, well done,
I just like the way
Max.
it just keeps moving. It's not a simple box or...
No,
It just keeps evolving and another bit just grows and
awesome.
it's never the same.
Fantastic. Even the dodos agree because they're laughing. But yeah, going back to the names, I didn't see if anybody got it earlier, but with the name Sir Chill-a-Lot, where do we think that comes from? And it's not because he's an ice wyvern, like I say.
Though that helps.
Although that helps, yes, yeah. But yeah,
I have to admit, I don't have a clue. You have told me multiple times.
I thought I need to call you something fun. What can I call you that's different? And yeah, that was kind of one of the first names that popped into my head.
I think you might have to tell him to.
So, yeah, for anybody who may not get it, then it's if you think of the Knights of the Round Table and you've got Sir Lancelot. I thought, yeah, he's a wyvern. I don't think he will.
With one eye.
Reindeer with one eye. Well, you've got the Knights of the Round Table. I thought, well, he's not really a knight, is he? Because he's a wyvern. He's not a human. So rather than Sir Lancelot, he became Sir Chill-a-Lot because he's an ice wyvern. So he's Sir Chill-a-Lot. Yeah. So,
which way are we heading?
if we can head...
I'm gonna head... Bleh, words.
Words.
I'm gonna head back to base. I've got massive heat stroke and my screen is going...
Oh, go for it. Yeah, no, I was just going to say, if we...
Do you want some health brews?
I don't think they'll help.
Your choice.
They may do a little bit, but well, I was just about to say, shall we head back that way? Because now that the man himself is here, we can introduce him to his namesake game. Because he will have missed it at the start, so we can.
Yeah, just head back to base.
Head back and.
Can you see clear enough to get there?
Yes.
Good. Let's go. Woohoo!
Look at that! Look at him! Look at him go!
Yeehaw! My favourite thing ever.
Oh God, maybe not.
Do you have health brews on you?
No.
Do you want some?
I know if Max was here right now, I know what tune he'd have playing. Flight of the Valkyries.
Oh.
Come and land by my character. I got a couple.
Can't even see.
He's up in front of me still.
Right, I'm going to land here. You come to me.
That might be safer. So I don't have heat stroke in the slightest.
I haven't either.
It would do if I could find your markers. Oh, there they are. Nope.
It is even. That's not a bat, dude. That's a wyvern. Hanging off a cliff.
Oh,
that was good.
Got ya. Land, dear.
Yeah.
It helps if you land and stay still, and then I can actually figure out where I'm landing.
If you put them in my wyvern's inventory,
there we go.
I'll take them from there.
Oh,
Okey-dokey.
you just give me a good point there, Ty, as well. If you're, again on console, if you're on your creature, we'll say creature because it could be a flyer or
There you go.
a land animal. If you tap square, that's how you bring up their inventory, which you've seen me bringing up here. Whereas if you hit circle, that brings up your own inventory. So you don't have to just do it when you're on the ground, you can do it when you're mounted as well, which is pretty cool. Okay.
Oh my God.
Wyverns ho!
Woohoo! I really want to know what you think my wyvern. What you think of my wyvern is calling it that. Do you mind? I'm just going to stay close to Tay and make sure he gets back, alright?
Yep.
Yeah, my screen is all over the place.
Might be alright when we get away from here a little bit, it may cool off a bit, should be alright.
I hope so.
This is why, again, guys, it's good to play as a group, or with somebody else at least, because then you've all got each other's back all the time. Because if you're on your own, you'd be rather snookered.
Oh, yes. Just keep going in a straight line. You'll be fine. Don't,
What is a straight line?
Don't move
Forwards.
your joystick. Forwards on your joystick, don't move it.
Oh, I can't even watch the screen.
Oh, you need to go left a bit.
Saying that, if I was on PC, I'd have Flight of the Valkyries playing right now. Flying in formation like that.
That's it. For the moment, stay there.
Yeah. getting a bit
You
of
might want to come
altitude
down a
again,
bit
lad.
because you're going up.
You're quite high up there.
That's it. The problem is where you're going up and down
Not
like
a
a
hot
yo-yo.
area.
Can't keep
Does
you.
he have mega warmth armor on or something?
That's it. Keep going down.
Not
see the
sure.
water now?
He may have mega warm armor, but it might be also he's depending on how many points he's got in fortitude as well.
Not enough.
Not there you go.
You're right above the base, dude.
Yeah. Descend.
Just dunk in the cold water, you'll soon get chilled out, I promise.
Might get frostbite. Yeah.
That's it.
Oh, but there you go,
Slow
guys.
yourself down.
This is perfect now. While we're flying back like this as well. When it renders in, you'll get to see the castle from the air this way as well. More POV.
That's it. You made it.
Keep
Awesome.
it nice and steady. And just do a quick reach up. Little bit of lag then. There you go. There's the castle spawning in. Before we fly over, just do a quick recharge.
God, I'm meal.
Let me just see for the next
There's my
one.
good girl.
Dump.
My good
No,
boy,
I'm
I
good
should
for a
say.
minute.
Oh, good job I landed.
Why is that?
My game just crashed.
Oh boy.
Good grief.
Hence by the title. Ark is Arking. Yeah.
Ark is definitely Arking.
But yeah, if I take off
Are
again.
you safe anyway?
There you go. As you can see, that is the castle. In all its glory. Now, I'll probably do what I always do and fly to the top of it. Yeah, missed it completely. not even flying at full speed and I still missed it. Let's try that again.
What do you like?
No, I'm
What
off.
do you like?
No.
Oh, for crying out loud. Now you know why I put an extra landing pad.
I was trying to be clever and pro gamer move and fly straight in, but that went out the window.
Yeah, see, you need to practice a bit more.
Actually, it's a good job
Yep.
it didn't.
Underneath that time, yep, forget it. We're not doing it, we're coming over here.
Oh boy.
Damn. There we go. Whew. Yeah, it's
Yeehaw.
out, boy. So yeah, that's his current level, and the basically working on health, stamina, a little bit of weight, obviously, so he can carry the extra plus me, then melee for his damage. Yeah, he's a good boy, aren't you? Yeah.
Face is clearly too small. Get building face with tears of
Basically, too small, get building.
Oh, don't you know how hard it is to build those flipping openings? when
Yes,
you've got
what I will say at that point is,
stability
yeah,
junk?
when I was talking about the base early on and we were saying how we've done it together, I have got to give credit to Cassie for the actual build design itself and the actual base plate, because this was her design that she came up with, and like I say, it started over on Lost Colony, and then it evolved and changed a little bit over here, and we sort of tweaked a few bits, so, yeah, like different windows or just slightly different layouts for things, but it was her idea that she had in her head that she came up with, and she put it out and said, what do you think of this kind of thing, and we had a look, and yeah, pretty
I'd still like
impressive,
to know
I've got
how
to say.
you missed the hole that this big. It's bigger than the Wyvern.
I'm not a fully qualified pilot yet, I'm still training, still got my L plates on. Alright,
Dude,
I'm trying.
don't worry, I usually miss as well.
So yeah, I see. Look, people can go run anything. Ooh, I can go and nose it. Damn it, no I can't. And all that is your regular door, just with the glass skin on it. That's all you need
Which
to do.
came from, which you got in one of your other ones. You know the
Which
one you
again
showed with your
is-
computers and that?
Yes, the one with the computers
It's
in.
that one.
Comes from that as well. This little design is really easy to do again, because all you need to do on both sides, obviously, is you just use the slope wall pieces, or the triangular wall pieces, I don't know what they call them. But you just put one there and then the other one at the top we did. But all we've done before you put them in is the wood scaffolding from the Bob's Tall Tales DLC.
That's it.
If you make some of that, place that in first, and then put your wood pieces in it, and your ceiling, and like Cassie's done, you can very cleverly pop some lights in as well. It gives you a bit of light in them as well. Just gives you a bit of decor, and rather than it being plain and a plain entrance, you've got a bit of character to it.
Yeah.
But,
It makes it look a little bit pretty.
it does help being a Conan player as well, because you kind of bring over some of your little build tricks and things you picked up over there, or vice versa. You can pick something up here and think, wonder if I could do that on there.
That is true.
Doesn't
Yeah, you
always
do,
work,
actually.
but sometimes, yeah, you can pick up some little interesting quirks and teach yourself things that you say, oh, I forgot I could do that.
Yeah, I have to admit, you do find, like when you're building circles and that, because we built in Conan first, it taught you how to build the circle.
Like, especially
So I've got
for
the
a
tower.
Wheel of Friendship, as we like to call it, isn't it? Where you want it as a circle, you don't want it on a square platform. So again, these windows, it's your regular wall, just with the skin from the Frontier set once again, so it gives you the windows with the wood frame, which again we thought looks quite nice because of the natural light it lets in and all the visual. So yeah, right back at the beginning, when we started today, just in case you missed it, Shrift, we introduced a new little friend that we have. And I didn't give the name away at first, because I think I did say at the beginning, well, he's not here yet, but he might be here later, or if not, he'll hopefully see this in the future. And we hope you don't mind what we've come up with, but we were taming this guy up, and it took a little while to do, and it was a bit of a not cliff top thing, but a small sort of cliff top, if you will, over near the obelisk just over the way there. It took a while to tame him up, but then once he was, we sort of jokingly said the name. I said, yeah, that'll do. And then we got him home, and yeah, there you go. So you are now a griffin in Ark. I hope you like that. Hope you don't mind. We said, shall we call it Shrift? And they said, yeah, we've got to do. We wouldn't mind. You'll find it funny. So we hope you do. So you are now a rather handsome griffin, shall we say?
Very nice.
Yeah. So he was the
So I'm taking for a flight.
very first one that we.
Your grinning face with sweat.
Yeah. Do you want to be pilot? And I'll be co-pilot again.
Yep.
If you like.
But you mean so I can actually land in the gap?
Yeah, exactly.
Come on then. All right. Here we go.
As you can see, griffins can take two people.
My long
Oh.
lost twin.
My long lost twin. Yeah, there you go. Oh, no, it threw me off. That was weird.
That's not normal.
That didn't happen earlier when we did that.
Oh,
Oh,
arc is arcing is all I'm going to say.
yeah.
I'm not even moving my joystick.
Oh.
Now I am. I'm going to fly off and come back in. I didn't even move my joystick.
Yeah, that was very strange. It. I didn't even press anything, and it just, as you went to take off, it flipped me off. That was weird. Shouldn't be down to my weight. I don't think I'm carrying. No, I'm not carrying anything more than I was
Hurry
doing, I
time.
don't think.
Have a good
Nope.
one and catch ya. All later sign of the horn smiling face with sunglasses.
No worries, Angar. Yeah, go and enjoy. As always, thank you for being here.
Oh,
Thank you
enjoy,
for
Anga.
chatting. Good to see you as always. Enjoy the curry, and yeah, we'll catch you over the weekend, or if not, we'll
Later,
catch you
Angar.
Sunday. Looking forward to it. See you next time.
Right, we're ready when you are, dear.
I'm
Right.
working on the heat stroke.
Let's see if we can do this again.
Try again. Take two. Weep.
You still on?
Yep, I am this
See
time.
you, Angar.
There you go, Shriff.
There we are.
Spreading your wings.
There we go. Look at that. You even get to see the little pyramid sat on the shoulder still. Look at that. How cute is that? So yeah. That, obviously we haven't seen it all because we just wouldn't have time to get around the whole map and explore the whole thing, but that is pretty much a basis of Ragnarok. Which, yeah, if you've never tried it before, I do recommend it. It's a real fun map. Lots of nasties, just like every other map, but lots of fun places as well, and beautiful building locations. And yeah, see, that's how a pro gamer does it. See, look at that, see, straight in. Not like this amateur that can't even do it.
I think that the fact that I made it for that reason, I practiced probably more than you have as well.
Yes, and it is a griffin, which is a bit smaller than wyvern as well, to be fair.
Yes. Though if you want me to, I could go and get my wyvern and
That
try and
is,
park him and...
yeah, they are definitely worth again. I haven't got any more points in them as yet, but as you can see, plenty of points to allocate yet, and a rather handsome looking griffin, and we have got some others that we're excuse me, taming up. Like I said, we don't do our main taming here. There are a few different ones that we're trying out here and doing to see how we get on with them. But our main breeding all goes on Valguero. That's our main HQ where we do a lot of the stuff. Really?
Yeah, well, you should breed over there and bring them over here.
So, but yeah, I don't know if anybody's got any questions about anything that you've seen that you like, or you're not sure what it is, or how it was done. Do feel free to ask, and we'll try and answer it if we can.
Definitely. Here we go. Coming on round.
Oh, clear the runway, incoming
Let's see
waving.
if I can do it.
If you haven't already done so, please consider smashing that like button, but gently.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Much appreciated.
There we go.
See? Look, see? Pro gamer, telling you. Hello, buddy.
Yay! I've been cuddling the air conditioner.
Oh, that'll do it.
I've got no more heat stroke.
Woohoo!
You'll have to work on that before the next stream.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's a point. What is going on?
Let me have a
Oh,
look.
crikey, yeah. Fortitude 4.
That'll do it, Darren.
Remember Max's rule, 40 fortitude. Or a little
that's a
bit,
good point.
or
What
a
have
little
I
bit
got?
more than that, like I've got. Yeah, as you can see there, chat.
Oh yeah, I got 62.
And not just that, if you've got higher fortitude, it means you take more to knock out with a trank dart as well.
Good point.
People can't trank you as easily.
I don't know what you're telling people.
But yeah, if anybody's got any questions about anything, about any of the creatures that we showed off, or the build, or anything like that, and like I say, do you
Or any
feel...
suggestions.
Or any suggestions even for anything, or would you be interested in seeing a playthrough of the Australis map? Would you like us to do that as a stream series? And I'll look into it if that is the case. And
40 fortitude. Is that as reliable as always carry a campfire rolling on the floor laughing?
yeah, because they carry the campfire rule for Max has changed now. His number one rule is now parachute.
And shoots. Because he
After
jumps or falls off.
after the what was it? Not Lost Colony. The what's the thinking desert map called it wrong?
Aberration.
No.
Aberration.
Scorched Earth.
Scorched Earth, thank you, that's the one. After the Scorched Earth incident where he walked backwards off a mountain, yeah. Number one rule's now parachute.
I'm gonna break all of them.
Yeah.
They're in my room downstairs.
Shh.
It's...
Nobody needs to know that though, because they want to see your inventory, so you get away with it.
Yay! I have a campfire and 10 parachutes. Okay? Cool.
Oh dear. But yeah, that is pretty much where we're at, and quite appropriately, it's night time again.
Yes, we're going out as we came in. Blind and cold.
But yeah, I think we're pretty impressed with this build and we enjoy it, and
I'm happy. Like Hangar said, I do think we need to branch out the platform a little bit.
yeah.
But I will play with that later. It's going to take a little while of doing freaking pillars to try and steady that one up. Oh boy.
But yeah, if I so again, just a little quick basic info, I suppose, for anybody that is new again. If you're wondering how you equip anything that you're wearing, you can either, it's like a PC, you've got obviously your toggle, you can either grab it and pull it over to your inventory like that, or if you double click X on it on PlayStation, it'll equip it for you that way as well. So like where I've got all of these PCs now, rather than me having to drag it all, I can just go like that, like that, like that, and like that. But the sunglasses feel a bit weird with that outfit, so we'll just take the headpiece off. And
There
then
you go.
if I click that button, there we go. See? Back just as we were at the beginning. And
Yeah,
then
this is my everyday gear.
before I lose it all, and I'm running round afterwards saying to Kathy and Tate, did you see where I put my riot gear? I can't find it. I shall put it back in my little box.
Yeah, the two little boxes you see there are flight gear boxes. Just
So
put flight gear in there.
Yeah,
Which
leave
is the
that
right
there.
geese
So
or
we know
something.
and then yeah, as you can see there. Again with the outfit tricks, it's a bit like not the same as the illusionary system in Conan where you have to use a bench, but it's the same sort of principle that you have your armour however it looks, whatever you're wearing, but then you go across to your cosmetics tab, and if you've got different mods installed or what have you that offer different outfits, you can obviously go onto it, hold down your interact button, which for me is X, and then you grab, so if it's a leg piece, grab it over to the leg slot, release, and then it obviously then equips it as the particular outfit of whatever it is that you've got, and you can dye it just like you can other things as well, which is like the outfit that Catherine's got there. It's another one that you can use, and you can mix and match things, so you can have a different headpiece, whether you could go full western if you wanted, or casual.
Yeah, the hat is from the Frontier
Yeah, oh
DLC.
yes, the cowboy
And
hat.
the
That's,
outfit is one of those. Labs told us about the beach where there's another one that's called Pact.
oh
And that
yeah,
actually
packed
does
outfits,
different
yeah.
outfits. You've got Pact female and you've got Pact male. I think they're 169 each. And this outfit is a white coat, white leggings, and black boots.
And you get
So,
all
as you can
sorts, so
see-
you got black boots with jeans, and like
Yeah, all sorts.
a t-shirt and shirt, or it's a denim shorts with the same check t-shirt. There's so many different ones, and you look at it sometimes, and we've mentioned them before, and you just think, how are they charging so little for that and making money on it? Because the work they've clearly put in is a lot, but they probably see it that, well, I can sell it so cheap because I sell so many, and that's what's then making them the money back. There you go, there's another one. Another different one you can get with it again.
That's that Pact female outfit.
Yeah, that's one of the
Don't
ones
put
you
it on
can
a
get.
bloke for crying out loud. It looks so wrong.
It does look a bit unusual. If you want to go more with the sort of Nordheimer look from Conan, that kind of gives you that one. Definitely.
But what you can also see there is it's actually coloured in the colours for the previous outfit.
Yes, it
It's
keeps the
just
dye on it as
adjusted
well. Yeah,
Oh,
but
that
there's
could go.
there's dozens that you can do. You've probably seen me using a couple of different ones in streams and things as well. Yeah,
Bikini?
but if you're going swimming there.
I'm not swimming in that lake. No chance. No chance.
Oh dear.
I could do superhero.
Yeah. Yeah,
That's
there's
happening again.
all sorts. Lots and lots of different ones that you can get. Obviously, yeah, it's keeping the dye from what you put on that particular set, but if you craft another set of the same armour again and dye that a different colour, if you've got a different outfit, you can customise your outfits, which is pretty cool and pretty fun.
Yes.
In case anybody asks in the comments in the future, or if anybody's wondering now, when you keep seeing me doing the trick where the camera's looking at my character, again on PlayStation, if you hold down your big button in the middle, and then it's the option just about 4 o'clock I think it is, that flicks your camera around that way. Now as soon as I hit R2, obviously that will go back to the normal view, but you can use your L2 to zoom in, L1 to zoom out. And while you're in this mode, you can also still do, if I hold down circle and then try that one, and you can still do emotes. Eh? Like that. You going around the
The mad
twist there?
scientist is back.
Oh, I did that years ago.
I think that heat stroke's
Mad-
gone to his head. He's running around in circles.
No comment.
But yeah, so when you're doing content, especially like when I used to do it with Conan, you've got a couple of ways you could do it. You can use the photo mode, which is in your pause menu, but the problem with that is you literally can't have any sort of control over your character still, so you can't do any emotes or anything like that. There is all sorts of bits and pieces you can do. And again, while you're in this mode, I can still access my inventory. I could change my outfit and things if I wanted to do again while I'm in that, and take things on and off and what have you. You can still do all that, but it just leaves you in this different POV, shall we say, point of view, which especially for people like ourselves when you're doing content creation is very handy.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. So like I say, unless anybody's got any questions on anything, I don't think there's really very much more we can do. We are a little bit early than the 2 hours of what we normally would be, but this is the first one back again, and like I say, I think we've kind of covered everything that we wanted to cover, so it's just at this point a case of if anybody's got anything they'd like to ask or requests that they may have that we can maybe consider within reason. Again, like I say, if anybody would be interested in seeing a playthrough on Astraeos for that, so they can decide whether it's worth investing their hard-earned pennies in, a try before you buy kind of thing, then do let us know if that's something you'd like us to do. And we all have the map as it speaks, so we could easily set something up for that and put something together for a stream series and do a it'd be like doing the island kind of thing, but on a completely new map and something different, and it'd be a new experience for all of us, just like it would all of you. So let us know. You can either say now, we'll leave it in the comments of this stream, or leave it in the community tab if you're interested on there. If you follow that one, keep an eye out on that for posts and what have you, because I do tend to put on there if I'm going to be doing a stream or not, just so that people know. I am going to be looking at setting up a Discord as well. It's going to take a little bit of work. I've got quite a few things to do with different things, but I'm in the process of looking at that, which will make things a lot easier for voice chats, etc., and message threads and what have you, and a lot easier to communicate with people with whether there is a stream or there isn't one, or putting out polls and things like that, and asking people questions of what they'd like or what they're interested in kind of thing, and trying to grow the community a bit more that way, because I think we're sort of a little bit limited where we are at the moment. But I'm new to all this Discord side of stuff, so I'm still trying to get my head around it and learn it all. But yeah, hope you enjoyed that one. Hope you found it interesting. Hope we've been entertaining still, and hopefully eased you into your weekend nice and peacefully. I believe Max isn't necessarily doing his stream tomorrow, but I believe Six Badges is doing it. Is that over on his channel, do we know?
It is,
I
yeah.
believe so, yeah.
So yeah,
And
check
Bad
out.
Guy's also
New maps
streaming
are
along
always
with
an
him on
adventure.
his side of things.
Astraeos looks promising, and I believe a large zone was just added for the map.
So there'll be plenty to look at.
Yes, it was. That's what the DLC is. They've just added a lot more islands to it, and 2 new bosses, a lot more dinosaurs, and some beautiful POIs to explore. So yeah, it certainly does look intriguing. Absolutely. So yeah, for tomorrow, Six Badges. You go over to his channel on YouTube. I believe he'll be streaming. I believe Bad Guy's also streaming as well. So
So you can check either
pop
out.
over to both of them or one of them, whichever you prefer. And show them some love and show your support. I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Say hello. And if you're new around here, tell them we sent you. You know, they know us, so we know them. So
Yeah.
let
We're the
them
crazy
know
bandits.
let them know that we sent you over that way. We'll probably be there as well,
Oh, yes.
no doubt. So
Oh, more than likely.
Oh, highly
Seeing what
probable.
shenanigans they get up
oh
to.
yeah, that will be 8 o'clock UK time. Not sure what that'll be for other people, but if you're in the UK, that's 8 PM UK for them.
GMT.
And then Sunday, Angar will be back with his June stream, I believe he's doing 8 o'clock again
Yeah,
UK
doing it at the
time.
moment.
And then of
And
course
after
you've got
Anger, you've got our lovely
Bad
Bad Guy.
Guy.
You've got
Right.
something to say, lads.
Doing Bell
Back.
Rides.
Hey, stop stealing my lines before I started. Give me a chance.
No, I wanna say something.
Wait a minute. Shush.
I'm not used to being stuck in the background.
Shush, Riff, behave. And yeah, as we were saying, Bad Guy will then be on at 10 PM for his little stream that he does, which is also very entertaining. Nice and chill again to ease you out of your weekend, shall we say, as you get back into Monday. But then you do get a little bit of reprieve again, because you do get a nice, in brackets, Monday chill stream again from the Campfire Clowns if they're
Rolling
on.
laughing.
Which I believe if they're back on Monday, that'll possibly be their what's it called again? The pirate game, forgot the name.
Windrose, I think.
Windrose, that's the one.
Windrose, yeah.
I think if that's what they're doing, don't know if they're doing that tomorrow, but I was thinking Max is back Monday, they'll be carrying on with that as well. And then, yeah, if you've seen all of that or you haven't seen any of that, hopefully we will be back here again next week, possibly do a bit more on here, or if there is the calling out there for it, if I'll try and put a thing out on the community tab if I can, and if people are interested, we may well be on Australis next week. We shall see.
Yay!
So yeah, keep your eye on the like I said, the
I'm not even going to check it out. I'm going to wait to
on
see.
the socials and what have you there. Keep an eye on them,
So,
and we'll keep you posted on there, or through the Campfire
if we do
Clowns channels
Australis next
well.
week, it will be my first look at it then. I'm not going to touch it until then.
Yeah, same.
That works.
Because both Labs and Tay have had a brief look. But I haven't even bothered yet. I haven't yet. I've been holding off. So teething
I know
session.
I'm just impatient and couldn't wait.
I think Tay usually fills us in on who our top 3 chatters are. So to steal a line from Max, you got something to say, Tay?
No,
No.
because my phone died.
Oh, alright, in that case, Kathy then, it's on you.
Well, the only problem is I'm looking back through chat and there isn't. Number 3 is actually spread between Rex, Havoc,
No, if
and
you
Anger.
press the purple button at the top.
Oh, nice.
There we go.
Alright, in 3rd place is Dazine44.
Very
2nd
cool.
place is our lovely Angar UK.
Yay!
And number
Lovely.
1 is our
Good
Tay
night, Yow.
Max.
Oh.
Not only is he streaming,
How
more
did he
part of the
manage
stream,
that
yet
when
they're
he's
gonna
on
be
the
number
stream
1
as
again.
well? So yeah.
Practice.
But yeah, and big thank you to the guys once again, of course, for jumping in on this with me last minute. It was a bit of a last minute decision I had. I was still to and
Always
fro.
our pleasure.
Still to and fro in a little bit of whether to do one and whether it was worth it. But yeah, I'm glad I did now, and we've had a bit of fun. So
Thanks for having us.
Oh, absolutely.
Yay.
So yeah, big thank you to them, and sorry 6, but thank you to everybody that's been chatting tonight. Thank you to all those just lurking in the background. It's great to see you all. You are all very much appreciated. Your support means a lot to us, and yeah, thank you once again for being here. We're all going to go lie down in a dark room now.
Oh,
But
definitely.
yeah, we'll hopefully catch you over the weekend in one of the live streams, no doubt. And if we don't, failing that, we will see you back here next week, 7 p.m. UK, for some more shenanigans, be that on here or on Australia. So go enjoy your weekend. Don't do anything we wouldn't,
Night all.
and talk to you all very soon. Bye bye for now.
Bye, everyone.